Yo dudes! Welcome to Deliciously Balanced Nourish Bowl. This is incredible. 25 grams of protein, 26 grams of fiber, and a perfect balance between taste and nutrition. So looking at it there, it's packed full of color, meaning it's really high in antioxidants, full of plant variety to nourish your microbiome because it's so high in fiber. Easy to make, takes 10 minutes of prep. Our Cuisinart trizone air fryer does all the heavy lifting. We literally leave it in there for 30 minutes. It's got a beautiful sync function, so it all finishes at the same time. This is delicious, this is tasty, and this is one of the ultimate meals. First thing we're gonna make is our lentil and chickpea nuggets. So we've taken 2 tins, 1 tin of lentils, which we've drained, that's 250 grams, and 1 tin of chickpea. In they go into a bowl. So total weight of 500 grams, and these are great. These legumes are packed full of fiber and packed full of protein and complex carbohydrates, so they're really, really amazing. On top of them, I have 2 tablespoons of tamari, just to bring a slight umami note to it. I've got loads of spices. Steve, if I didn't have tamari, could I use soy sauce? Correct, you could indeed. In on top of that, we're gonna add in our spices. So I've got a teaspoon of ground cumin, teaspoon of smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of ground turmeric, a little pinch of black pepper, and about half a teaspoon of salt. In they go. Just so our lentils are carrying flavor. We want everything tasting delicious. I'm gonna start to mash that now. I'm gonna pass that over to my twin. He's gonna mash that up just until we want a bit of texture, but we don't want it like homogeneous. While he's doing that, I'm gonna dice 1 onion. Onion is gonna bring a bit of texture to this. I wanna finely dice it. Stevie, could I use an immersion blender here, like a soup? Oh, you could, if you want. If I'm making this for my kids, I will make it smooth. So into our lentil and chickpeas, which my twin is doing a great job mashing, we've got 1 small onion, finely diced. Beautiful, very finely diced. So I could do all this in a food processor if I was really not that confident in real life. Absolutely, yeah. 1 clove of garlic, gonna roughly dice that, just to go through it too again, to get those base flavors going through it. Beautiful. So onion and garlic adding great flavor. I've got now some oats. I've got about 60 grams of oats, which are really just going to dry it out and help give a bit of structure to our nuggets. And up our plant diversity and complex carbohydrate. 2 tablespoons of ground flax. If you don't have that, you could use chia seeds. And then juice of half a lemon or lime. That's going to add a bit of acidity to help cut through all that starch and make it vibrant. And now you might be as well getting your hands in there if you felt like it. But I'm just using a wooden spoon here. So once you're happy with the texture and the way it seasons, take out your air fryer drawer here and just roll them into balls. Decide what shape you like, and we're going a little bit smaller so it's got more surface area to go crispy. If you do make them bigger, there's going to be less surface area for crispiness. I'm just going to spray the top of these with a little bit of oil just to encourage caramelization and a bit of color and flavor development. So our next component is a crispy golden quinoa, very tasty. So we've got about 200 grams of cooked quinoa. We're gonna prop it into a bowl that we can mix things in. So Dave, I could cook this myself, or else I could just use store-bought, pre-cooked. Yeah, we're using quinoa here because it is actually a pseudo grain. It is actually a seed that is a great source of protein and complex amino acids, a full spectrum of amino acids. So really, really fantastic. We're gonna go in with 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and a little pinch of salt and a little pinch of garlic powder. And this we're gonna bake until it goes lovely and crispy. And you might say, that sounds weird, but wait till you see it. It's gorgeous on top of the bowl. So the fantastic thing about the Cuisinart trizone is that down the bottom you've got a beautiful tray, which is perfect for pizzas, for roast potatoes, or in this case, a crispy quinoa topping. So in goes our quinoa. Make sure to spread it out so the air can really circulate and you can get it crispy all over. So think of this crispy topping almost like a delicious breadcrumb-like sprinkle. It really will end up tasting crispy and crunchy and packed full of flavor, just like that might. Okay, and our final component we're gonna do some cauliflower and kale and just roast that. Again, because this Cuisinart trizone air fryer has 3 drawers, it just opens up so much different varieties, and we're gonna let the air fryer do all the work here. So I've got 1 medium cauliflower. We're gonna chop that up into just florets. So down the central stem there. If I do get smaller florets, it's just easier to cook and try to keep them an even size. Okay, so here we have some cavolo. This is known as dinosaur kale, or people might call it Russian kale. Just take it off the stalk and we're just gonna rip it up. This is gonna go lovely and crispy and just add more nutrient density, plant diversity, and fiber. And kale, did you know, is the #1 food in terms of the nutrient density aggregate index. So pound per pound, it is one of the most nutritious foods on the planet. Okay, so we have our cauliflower, we have our kale. We're gonna go in a little bit of turmeric to make our cauliflower go golden. So about a teaspoon of this, and then we're gonna go with some oil and salt. The oil is gonna enable more caramelization and just make more even cooking. Okay, once you have mixed that, it's gone lightly golden. I did use my hands because it just helps distribute the turmeric better. Take out our air fryer drawer and in it goes into part 3 of our trizone air fryer. Pop it in. Beautiful thing about this is that you can sync it, that they will all finish together. The cauliflower is going to need about 30 minutes, quinoa is going to go crispy, and the nuggets will be perfect in 30 minutes too. We're going to just simply turn it on and bake at around 200 degrees Celsius. One of the keys to health is making sure it's beautiful, it's enjoyable, and there's lots of variety too. We often say the 6th flavor is texture. So here we're gonna add something creamy. So we're taking 1 avocado and we're gonna make just a mashed guacamole. Very simple, very easy. So into bowl, 1 avocado. I've got a little bit of fresh garlic, just a little bit. Go on the slightly less side, pinch of salt.
Obviously leave it out if you're sensitive to fresh garlic or if you're on a date. We're cooking this for a date.
Juice of half a lime, that'll really help mash it down and make it easier. The lime helps cut through the fat.
And the pinch of salt is very important for helping break down the avocado too.
Okay, first step we're gonna start is our cauliflower. Cauliflower, oh, look at that, it's smoking. And the, ooh,
kale is crispy.
Okay, pop that in, be generous with it. This is our complex carbohydrate predominantly. Okay, down the bottom of the drawer, and I think this is really cool about this trizone, is that we can spread something out. Look at the quinoa. Like it's actually crispy, and at points it sounded like there was popcorn going off in there. Next step we have our lentil balls, lentil protein balls. They're light, they're crispy, they're cooked through. Add in
really
generous
are
serving of those. We've got our guacamole, and goes our guacamole or a smashed avocado. I've got some sauerkraut. This is crimson sauerkraut. Crimson refers that we base this on red cabbage. Base this on whatever you like. Again, it'll just add plant diversity, make it look more interesting, and make it more, this is bringing acid. And final thing just to serve this is we're going to serve this with some toasted nuts and seed. This is actually a dukkha. We're just going to spread that over. Again, add more variety, more texture, more interesting. Et voila! There you are. Very beautiful plate of food, packed full of plant diversity, 25 grams of protein, 35 grams of fiber, and packed full of diversity for your microbiome.
And it literally took us 10 minutes prep. There's 30 minutes done in the Cuisinart trizone air fryer. It did all the heavy lifting. The 3 drawers made it so practical, so easy. So please do check out the Cuisinart trizone air fryer. It's a game changer. It's what I use at home. It is fantastic.
We're the Happy Pair. Thanks, Mel, for watching, and please tag us if you do make this in social media. Loads of love. Bye.